Hey guys, how's it going? It's your girl Tears. No E's, only threes for alignment. I'm out here taking a beautiful walk with nature. She is so gorgeous. Or he, however you needed to go for yourselves. Insert proper. I'm excited to be here. I am excited to really just feel everything that I can feel. And I wanted to create this video really to shed light on everything in this beautiful journey of life. For me, it didn't happen overnight. And don't ever feel like there's pressure for you to transform overnight. Because even in this next minute, even in those past 5 minutes, you already evolved better than where you were in your starting place. So don't ever be too quick to measure your growth, but know that taking your time is the best route to go. I remember when the time came for me to redirect on my journey. Had a scratch. But redirection, sometimes when you're first looking at it, it could seem intense because we're feeling these upheavals, we're feeling a lot of things. And really what's happening is it's the universe and everything in our environment trying to push us out of our comfort zone. And we got to go out of our comfort zone because if we never leave our comfort zone, we'll never grow. So I want to share a story with you guys in my past life. And yes, I'm going to call it a past life because even you're not the same person you were 5 years ago. You're not even the same person you were 5 minutes ago because you already attained new knowledge, even if it was just a breath intake into this journey of life. So you already evolved. Every second we are evolving, and we cannot hold anything that we had to experience in the past to gain the wisdom in the now into us, because we have to release those things. So if you ever need to bring up a story from the past, just say from my past life, because that way you're not attaching to it, but you're able to hold it up in the light of my past life. I had goals for myself. I had aspirations, I'm sure, as we all do. And I was like, wow, when I get this, I'm going to be at the pinnacle of my success. I am going to feel these feelings that I couldn't feel any other time. So after putting in the work, it didn't happen overnight. But after putting in so much work, I received everything that I wanted on my list of goals to achieve. I received it. That's what I said, but inside, my body didn't go boom, boom, boom. My heart didn't open and burst. And I was like, why am I not feeling this true level of fulfillment I thought that these goals, after I accomplished them, would bring to me? Well, that was the thing. In this lifetime, we'll have something that we want so bad, and that we'll think any avenue of getting to it is going to bring us that ultimate fulfillment at the end. But that is when I had to learn the importance of mindfulness. That is when I had to find the truth in aligning the mind, body, and soul. Because we're given this gift of life. And not only are we given this gift of life, but to truly feel it, we have to express ourselves in every essence that we are truly within. So, essence truly within. Sometimes our outside environment, our material possessions will lead. And you have to let them lead, because whatever leaves get replaced with something better, okay? Now, I'm not the weatherman. I'm just a whole forecast of the weather. Oh, that was so smooth, right? But yeah, whatever leads is always for our highest good. And when those things lead, especially because it didn't truly positively serve us in the way that this journey can truly fulfill us, we are given this opportunity to truly go within, truly check our energy. It's like, dang, were you moving from a place of love, or were you moving in a place of desperation, just looking to get it? Have we truly loved ourselves within first before trying to acquire other things outside of us? Because that is what the mind, body, and soul alignment brings. The mind is always going to move. The body is going to put in that action. Well, the mind, is thinking up the moves, the logic of it. But without the alignment of all three, there's a fulfillment that's truly missing. Think about what it is you love to do as a child, what it is you love to do before society brought on these demands and standards that, oh, you got to create a living for yourself financially. If you could do what you always wanted to do as a child before truly thinking about the finances of it, how happy would you truly be? Because technically, if you fulfill yourself from within, then everything will truly make its way to you. So it's not about chasing the riches, it's about chasing the wealth within. And it was in this epiphany, it was in this revelation that I was moved, and I created informalmatters777.com. As I spent a long time just taking the time to get to know myself and going within, I had to think about, wow, how many other beautiful vessels are there out there in this world that can't gain the fulfillment that they want because nobody's taking the time to truly nurture the truth. The truth that there's something inside of us that we need to fulfill. There's something inside of us that if we move without it, we'll always feel like something's missing. So, this isn't to get anybody down. This is just everything I came to know. Everything. Ooh, check. But as I came to know these things, that's what moved me to extend myself, to learn even more, go as deep as I can into the truth of what fulfillment is. But at Informal Matters 777, I definitely wanted to provide tools to help others discover it. Because sometimes we do need a little assistance from the source. Source is nature. Source is everything that's organically already here that didn't come with a price, right? Nature in its natural form is so abundant. I didn't ask for this grass, but if I come out here for 10 minutes a day barefoot, I'm able to ground my energy. I didn't have to buy fresh air, but if I start my day with asanas and breath intakes, I'm able to nourish and marinate within, and I can release all the worries and struggles and anxieties that don't really exist within me, only from my outside environment. I took the time to create crystal jewelry because not only are crystals from the source, but crystals are able to help assist our energy in different ways. If you're familiar with the chakras, they are the energy fields inside of us. And even and even without knowledge of the chakras and energy fields inside of us, there's certain ways that crystals can influence certain parts of our energy. So, if we look to if we look to want to open up our heart a little more after going through so many heartbreaks, so many relationship issues, it's a process. But having something as simple as a little aventurine, green aventurine is a source that's able to help open our heart chakra, to allow us to forgive a little easier, because sometimes we just need a little amplification of the energy. If we've been nervous a lot due to anxiety within us, something as simple as a little tiger's eye can help really calm you down. Healing. Healing can happen in many forms. I want you to know that. And at Informal Matter 777, I dedicated my time, my life, and my energy to help you discover it. I'm excited. I'm just excited out here, aren't you? But everything's always for a reason. Everything is always for our highest good. And if nothing else, I hope that you realize that, and that even in your time of reflection, you'll discover, even at the times you felt you were so low, you was actually destined to go so high. Well, until next alignment, I'm Tears. No E's, only threes. Thank you and have a great day. Bye.